This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, all, good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. So today we are going to discuss about how to connect Linux server. Right. Yesterday we created server, right? How to create Linux server and how to convert key pair, right? Yeah. So hope everyone created account, right? AWS account. Any challenges, anyone? Anyone having any challenges? Yeah. Fine. If not created, so far we can create today itself. Otherwise, every day we work on different services, right? You have to practice parallelly. Otherwise, you'll get confused. Fine. Yeah. Now, so one more time, I show you how to create EC2 instance, right? After that, how to connect instance, how to generate key pair, how to convert key pair, right? That we are going to discuss today. After that, how to create Windows server, how to create Windows server, how to connect Windows server, right? After that, what is public IP, private IP, elastic IP? So that we will discuss today, right? Yeah. Now, so yesterday we created one server, right? I terminated the server, right? One more time, I'll show you now. Click on launch instance. So if you want to create server instance, server is instance, right? Go to services, click on EC2, click on launch instance, right?
That is recently visited, right? If it is first time, then where it will be available?
First time it will be like this. Later on, you can click on recently visited services, right? So now if you go back here, click on dashboard, it will show you. Okay, recently visited services will be there. So if you get that, you can click on directly EC2, right? Or else you can click on services and EC2. Okay. Yeah. So once you click on this, click on running instances. Any running instances are there, it will show you, right? Now click on launch instance. Right. So these are the images available. Yesterday we discussed, right? Different images. So whatever image you want to use for creating server, you can take that image. This first one only I want to create Amazon Linux 2 free trial eligible, right? Select, right? T2 micro only. I want to take this configure instance. Only one instance I want to create. I want to use default network, which is default VPC, right? So everything default I want to use. Even tenancy also default one I want to use. I don't want to change any tenancy. Click on next, add storage. Storage only 8 GB I required. I don't want to change this. Click on next, add tags, add tag name. Here N is capital, right? Tag name. You can give any name, web server, app server, DB server, whatever, right? Configure security group. So security group, if you want to select existing security group, you can select, or else you can create new security group. Just a minute, please. Fine. So this is security group, right? So yesterday we created one security group, which is DevOps batch 49 SG, right? So if you want to use existing security group, you can use. So what is security group? I explained. Okay. So whatever security group we have, you can use for any servers, not only Linux, this server, any servers you can use. That's existing one, right? In real-time projects, we create separate security groups that I'll explain later. But now, if you want to use existing one, you can use, or else you can create new one. Click on create new, and you can. This is our Linux machine, right? So you can use SSH, and this port should be open, okay? And also source custom anywhere my IP. You can use anywhere here. Means it will allow all the networks, right? Yeah. So I don't want to use this. I want to select existing one which we created yesterday. Okay. Next, review on launch. Click on launch. Now key pair, right? So key pair also yesterday we downloaded, right? So now okay. I want to download one more key pair, new key pair. Click on create new key pair. This key pair I want to use. Okay. Download key pair. After that,
may I know the other options, which is
so security layers, those are the layers. In real time, we use different layers. Okay. So RSA means that is the default one we use in test labs normally. In real time also you can use, those are different layers.
Remote secure authentication. Remote secure.
Yeah. Connect our server, some layers will be there, right? Click on launch instance. Once you download this key pair, then click on launch instance. Yeah, instance is launching. Yeah, this instance we created in default region, which is Ohio, right? Ohio US East 2. Yeah, now this instance is in running state. Fine, this server is configuration is T2 micro. So this server is created in 2B availability zone, US East 2B, IPv4 ID and IP, DNS and IP, right? So security group name, key pair name, and timestamp when we create this. Okay. Now, so server is in running state, right? So we have one key pair. So this is the key pair. This key is required to connect our server, right? So by using this key only, we can connect our server. So if you lost this key, you cannot connect your server, right? So that is why. So this is this key is in, this file is in different format. So go to downloads. See here. So DevOps batch 49. This file is PEM file, PEM format, PEM. Okay. So this PEM format will not understand by PuTTY. So normally Linux servers will connect through PuTTY session, right? So PEM format will not understand by PuTTY. That is why this file we have to convert into PPK file, PPK format. So what is PPK? PuTTY private key. We have to convert into PuTTY private key, right? If you want to connect this server using PuTTY, you have to convert into PPK format, PuTTY private key, right? Yeah. Now what I will do, how to download PuTTY, how to install PuTTY, first I'll show you. Because we want to connect Linux server, right? Here. So this is our Linux server, not Windows server, right? So normally Windows servers, how can we connect? How we connect Windows servers?
RDP.
Using RDP, remote desktop, right? Linux servers we connect through PuTTY session, right? Yeah. So before connecting, how to download PuTTY, how to install PuTTY, right? So I'll show you now quickly. So go to browser, download PuTTY for Windows. Search like this. See here, this URL can take. Download PuTTY for Windows, Linux, Mac, right? So click on this. Go down here. See here. Windows installer PuTTY, 32-bit or 64-bit we have to check first. Our Windows is 64-bit, we have to download 64-bit only. Right? How to check the Windows is 64-bit or 32-bit, right? So go to this PC, right click on this PC, properties. See here, it is 64-bit operating system. My operating system is 64-bit. So that is why I can download 64-bit here. 64-bit MSI file, right? So click on this. Wait for a few seconds. It will be downloaded. See here, it is downloading. Once you click on that MSI file, wait for a few seconds. It will be downloaded. Right? So PuTTY is downloaded here. So click on this. See here, click on next. To install this PuTTY, click on next. So this is the path, default path you can give. Click on next. So install this. Click on install. Once you install, PuTTY will be installed and it will ask you to finish that. You have to click on finish. Right? So once you finish that, one icon will be available. This icon, this icon will be available in your desktop. Right? So I already installed. That is why I'm canceling this. Click on cancel. Yes. So once you install and once you finish that, this will be available. This will be open automatically. Right? Yeah. To connect our Linux server, we use PuTTY. Right? And now our requirement is this PEM file, whatever PEM file we downloaded here, that PEM file we have to convert into PPK format to connect our server. Because this PEM file will not understand by PuTTY. If you try to connect this using this, PuTTY will not understand. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Sir, so the PuTTY is for Windows, but if I'm working on Mac, then what should I do?
Yeah, you can use PuTTY. For Mac also can use. For Mac also you can use PuTTY. Or else different interfaces are there. IntelliJ interface is there, and also
Okay.
this is one of the interface. MobiX team. Okay. So
Okay.
PuTTY is stable one. PuTTY is better one. You can use PuTTY.
Thank you.
Fine. Now, so this PEM file I want to convert into PPK format, for which we require one tool, which is PuTTY Gen. When we install PuTTY, along with the PuTTY Gen also will be installed, right? So that PuTTY Gen is required to convert this PEM file into PPK format. Just search here, PuTTY. See here, this is PuTTY Gen, PuTTY Gen, right? So open this PuTTY Gen. PuTTY key generator, right? Now click on load. Now I want to convert this. Okay, click on load. Go to downloads. Select all files. See here, this is our PEM file. Select this PEM file. Okay. Save private key. Yes. Where you want to save this? I want to save on my desktop. Same name I'm giving here. right? Click on save. It is saved. Close this. Go to desktop. See here, this is our PPK file, right? So one hat symbol will come here. So in this PPK file, the same key is available. Whatever key is available in the PEM file, the same key is available in PPK also. I'll show you one more time. How to convert this. So this is very important. First time only. Later on, you can use existing key also. Okay. Yeah. Now I want to convert PEM file into PPK file. So this is my PEM file, which I download from the server, right? For which I putty gen. Once you install putty, just search putty. So it is showing putty gen, right? Open this putty gen. Click on load. Now go to downloads. Select all files. Select your PEM file. Double click on this. Okay. Save private key. Yes. Where you want to save? Desktop or C drive, wherever you want. Click on desktop. Right. Give the name. Click on save. That's it. Once you save that, you can close this. So the file will be saved in your desktop. Right? Yeah. So this is the file. So by using this, we can connect our Linux server. So the same key we can use for Windows also. Existing key. I'll show you while working on Windows server. Okay. Yeah. Now I want to connect this server. Whatever server I created here, web server, I want to connect using key pair, right? So how to connect server?
Ram, sorry to interrupt you. Like after click on load, do we need to save the file into .ppk extension?
PPK, no need, yeah, PPK, dot PPK. No need to give dot PPK, it will take automatically.
So yeah, after I have given it and it's showing like successfully import foreign key generated, something like that. Some message it has shown.
Okay. So file is created in your desktop or not?
Uh, Desktop, no, I'm not able to see anything.
Okay. So you understand, right, what we are doing here? For example, this is our
Yes.
PEM file, right? So in
Yeah.
this, we have one key.
Yeah.
This key is required to connect our server. That is why we are converting to other format, right? So I'll show you one more time. So just search here, putty. Yeah, along with putty gen also installed, right? So open this putty
Yes.
gen. So this is putty key generator, right? Now click on load. Where you downloaded that key? On downloads, right?
Yes.
So select all files here. See here, this is the file.
Yeah,
Double
I have
click on
browsed
this.
that.
Okay. Save
Yeah.
private key. Don't save public key. Okay. Save private key.
Okay.
Click on S. Where you want to save? You have to give the path. Desktop. You can give the name. So here it is showing. Yeah, give the name. Some name you can give like this. Okay. It is showing putty
Oh,
private key. PPK. Click on save. That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Got it.
Got it, right?
So to open EM file also, we need to have something like, because yesterday I could not.
If you want to open PEM file.
Yeah, I'm file that we download it there.
PEM file, why we require PEM file?
No, actually, so when we download that key, so that will be in PDF format, sorry, EM
PEM
yeah, then format, right?
Hmm.
So that downloaded file I could not open it yesterday.
Okay. I think maybe the format has been changed or something. You have to use a notepad format. Notepad format. So this is notepad format, right? By default, it will be notepad only. But By default, it is converted to other format, it will not be open. You have to change that format. PEM, there is no proper form. PPK, there is a full form. Put the private.
After this step, what should we do? After save private key, right?
You wait for a few seconds, I'll show you. After save that, what we have to do, right? So by using that, we can connect our server by using this. Okay, how to connect server? We'll see that now. Right? Yeah, now, so this is our server. Now I want to connect this server, right? So to connect server, we use public IP. So every cloud server will have two IP addresses, public IP, private IP. So to connect your server, we use public IP. Once you connect, once you log into server, private IP will be available instead of the server, right? Now what I will do, I just copy this public IP, click on this, IP is copied, open putty, paste here, public IP, SSH, expand, authentication, browse, select your key pair, click on open. First time it will give you pop-up, click on S. Now it is asking login ID. I close this, I show you one more time. So if you want to connect your server, copy public IP, open putty session, paste here IP address, expand this SSH, authentication, browse, select your key pair, click on open. Right now it is asking login. So AWS is providing default login ID for Amazon Linux, any server. For Amazon Linux, default login ID is EC2-user. Okay. For Ubuntu, default user is Ubuntu only. For CentOS, default user is CentOS only. For RHCL, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, default user is EC2-user. This we have to remember, right? Yeah. So here, default login ID is EC2-user. Enter. Here I'm able to log in my server. Only user. Once you log in into the server, you can change the username password and you can hand over to project team. So normally in real-time projects, we'll get the requirements, right? So 100 servers required for this project, 10 servers required for this project. So by the time we can create like this. Okay. Yeah. Now I logged into server. So I want to increase the font size here. To increase the font size, just right click here, change settings, appearance, change, bold, 14 or 16, whatever format, whatever font size. See here, like this, you can change the font size. Also, if you want to change the foreground color, background color, also you can change. Right click here, change settings, color, foreground color, default foreground, update, modify, whatever color you want to change. Like this. Background also can change, white color or any other color, right? Yeah. Once we log in into the server, right? So we can hand over the server to project team. How can we hand over? By giving IP address and server name.
This is the public IP?
Yeah, this is public IP.
No, we need to hand over the public IP.
No, we don't give any public IP. I'll show you. So once we log in into server, this is private IP. See here, this is private IP, right? This is private IP. To connect our server, we use public IP. Once you log in into server, once we log in into server, so private IP will be available. So this is public IP, this is private IP. So private IP for internal communication, right? So how to deploy packages, how to add users, how to give the passwords, we'll see in Linux sessions. If I explain, you will be confused. Okay. So this is the way we can connect our server. Once we create this server, you have to connect using PPK file by using putty. Any questions up to here? Anyone?
Basically, Amazon mission image only decides which server component.
Yes. As per the requirement, we have to select the image, Ubuntu or CentOS, Amazon Linux, RHCL, whatever. So we get some request tickets, right? In that, they will provide you information. We require Ubuntu servers with 8 GB RAM, 1 TB hard drive, like that, they will give you requirement. So once we get the approvals, once the approvals are in place, then only we have to start the activity, right? Here, right? Any questions, anyone, before moving to Windows Server? So this is first time how to convert key pair and how to connect. First time only, little confusion will be there. Later on, every day we'll work on this. Every day we do this, right? Yeah. So once you complete your work, once you completed your work, you can stop this server. Select this server, go to instance state, click on stop instance. Instance will be stopped. Or else if you want to terminate, select your instance. This is stopping, right?
The default web server is getting created. We can create application server and data.
Any server. Just I gave name like.
You didn't choose any web server. I think we talked default is created web server, right?
No, I gave name. That is for our understanding. As per your operating system is 32-bit, you have to download 32-bit one. Your operating system is 64-bit, you have to download 64-bit package. If you have 64-bit, if you download 32-bit, it will not work properly. Okay, that is why, as per the operating system, you have to download. Yeah, now this web server is in stop state, right? Now, if you want to terminate this, select this and go on terminate instance. Now it is terminating. Once it is terminated, after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it will be completely removed from here. That will be available here. See here, terminated, but still it is there here, right? So after 15 minutes, it will be gone from here. Okay. Now, yeah, how to create Windows Server, how to connect Windows Server, we'll try to understand now. Okay. So same way, click on launch instance, go down here, you can check whatever servers are free tier eligible. So 2019 base free tier, right? Different servers are there, 22 also, 2022 also, right? So 2016, yeah, these are the servers, right? Now I want to take one 2016 base server, this one. This is free tier eligible, right? Now I can select this, click on select. T2 micro only, one virtual CPU, 1 GB RAM. Click on configure instance. How many instances required? Only one. Next, add storage. See here, how much storage for Windows? 30 GB storage, right? By default, they are providing 30 GB for Windows because 2016 will occupy nearly 14 GB operating system. Next, add tags. Click on add tag, tag name. Some server name also can give. This is for our understanding, right? Click on configure security group. See here, So this is the RDP port 3389. If you select 22 port, this server we cannot connect, right? So default port number is RDP is showing, right? 3389. We have to open this port. Then only we can connect our server, right? Source anywhere you can give. Security group you can give. Windows SG security group. Click on review and launch. Launch instance, right? So key pair, if you want to use existing key pair, you can use one key pair you can use for multiple servers, or else you can create new key pair, right? So I want to use this existing one. This one I want to use. This integrated, right? I acknowledge. Click on launch instance.
Is there a limitation to create key pairs, or you can just create n number of key pairs with every EC2 you create?
Yeah, key pairs, you can create a number of key pairs. In real-time projects, we segregate that. We segregate different groups. I'll show you how to segregate that.
There is a notification thing. Get notified of estimated charges. How can we set that? Billing, create billing alerts.
So billing alerts, I'll show you. While working on billing, I'll show you. Don't worry about it. Okay. So estimated charges, normally in test labs, we don't require. In real-time projects, we use paid versions, right? Paid servers. That we can change, but here not required. Test lab, we have 3 hours, right? In that we use.
So volume type as root, that will come only for the first time.
Now, primary drive, it will show you root. Primary drive, first drive.
If we go over adoption, that will be like EBS.
EBS, yes. Other drives will show you EBS.
And the root value is because of we logged in as root users. Or it's not even, you know.
Which one? Root user.
Root value that we have seen, right? Under value type. Is that because of we logged in as root user?
No, not user. That volume, root volume. Volume is root volume, first volume. Right now, Windows Server is created, right? It is in running state. Fine. Now, how to connect this Windows Server? First, what we have to do, we have to generate username password. Okay, so to connect our server, we require username password, right? That we have to generate first. How can we generate? So click on this Windows Server, go to Actions, Connect. Click on Connect. So Session Manager is for Linux, RDP client is for Windows. Click on this RDP client. So this is our username, administrator. Just copy this and save somewhere. Right. Next one is we required password. Right. So get password, one option is there here. Password, get password. Click on this get password. Yeah. Now, by using our key pair, we can generate password. Whatever key pair we attach to server. See here, this is the key pair. So this key pair we can decrypt so that one password will be generated. How to decrypt that? Right. So click on browse. Can you mute everyone? Some background noise is coming here. Can you mute? Yeah. Now I want to get password by using this key pair, right? So for which I click on get Windows password, right? Now click on browse. Go to downloads. This is our key pair. PEM file, right? We have to select this. Select this key pair. See here, this is the key pair. This key pair we have to decrypt. Click on decrypt password. When we decrypt this, one password will be generated. Click on this. See here, this is the password. By using this password, we can connect our Windows server. Copy this, paste here, save this. Yeah, this is our login ID and password, right? Now, so we got these credentials, right? After that, go to instances, Windows Server, select this, copy public IP, go to search here, RDP, remote desktop. Click on this, and you can paste your public IP here. Okay, click on connect. Yeah, now it is showing different credentials. I don't want to use this. I want to select more choice. I want to use different account. Click on use a different account. Click on this. Now you can give your username and password here. Username administrator. Copy this and paste here, or else you can type. Next one is password. Now click on OK. Click on yes. Wait for a few seconds. It will be open completely.
Sir, in actions, which option I need to select, sir? I just missed it.
Which one?
In after creating Windows Server, so you went to actions and you selected, no, sir.
Connect. Click on connect. Connect and generate username password.
Okay.
There is that option as well, sir. The left hand side. I saw one option to connect directly.
Yeah. Use that. Yeah, multiple ways here. You can use that. See here. Now this is completely open, right? So host name, this is host name, host ID, public IP, private IP, instance size, T2 micro, availability zone, and architecture, processor, AMD processor. Total memory 1 GB. 1024 MB means 1 GB, right? Low to moderate network performance, right? So from our laptop, we connected cloud Windows Server, right? Yeah. So once we connect this, you want to check your drive size, hard drive size. See here. So it is 30 GB. Out of 30 GB, 12.5 GB already utilized for operating system, right? Fine. Now, once we create this server, so if you want to hand over to project team, first we have to add one user here, right? In this server, we should not share the administrator credentials to project team, right? We have to create one user. We have to add one user. and we have to create password, and that credentials you have to give to project owner, so that they will add some more users. They will start working on this. Right? How to add user in Windows? I'll show you now. So this is UTC time. This is not our time. UTC time. Okay. Fine. Now, how to add user in Windows? That is important, right? So click on this Explorer. Can you mute everyone? So right click on this PC. Click on Manage. What I'm doing now, I'm creating one user. Okay. Click on Manage. So Server Manager is opening here. Server Manager. Right. So once it is open, go to Tools. Click on Tools. Computer Management. Click on this. Yeah. Now, so here we have local users and groups. Local users and groups. Expand this. Click on users. So we have administrator, guest, and default account. 3 users are there, right? Now I want to add my customized user. I want to add my own user, right? So for which, right click on this, create new user. I can give username, user1, full name not required, description, for example, developer, right? Password, I can give some custom password. Right? So here, if you check this, what will happen? Next login, it will ask you to change the password, right? So I don't want to use this. I want to uncheck this. Now, click on create. User is created here. Close this. See here, user is created, right? So now, how to log in using this user? Now I want to log in using this user.
Can you repeat the steps?
Yeah. So right click on this users.
No. From first manager.
Okay. Fine. Now, if you want to create a user, right click on this PC, go to manage. Server manager is opening, right? So once it is opened, go to tools, click on computer management. Yeah. Now we have local users and groups, right? So this you can expand local users and groups. Click on users, right click on this, click on new user. Here you can give username, password, you can uncheck this, right? So click on create. Description, if you want to give, you can give. Full name also you can give, right? So click on create. So once you create this user is created right here. So by using this user, how to connect your Windows server? So because we created a user, but we haven't provided any permissions to user. Without permissions, you cannot connect. That is why now I want to give some permissions to user one. How to give the permissions, right? Click on groups. Now I want to add that user into some groups here, so that permissions will be applied. Now I want to add into administrator group. Click on this. Once you click on administrator in the groups, okay, click on add. You can search here user1. User1, click on check names. See here, I'm able to find this user. So click on OK. and apply. Okay. Now what I did here, that user one I added into administrator group. Whatever permissions are having with the administrator, those will be applied to user one. Right? Now what I will do, I want to sign out this. I want to log out from here and log in as a user one. Click on this. Yeah, sign out here. Now I want to log in as a user. Copy this IP address. Type here RDP. Paste IP address here. Click on connect. Now I don't want to use administrator account. I want to use user account. Use a different account. Click on this. User one and password.
Ram, public IP remains the same, right? Every time.
Same. Yeah. Public IP. Yes. Click on OK.
Ram, we do not have, we haven't set any permissions, right? Just like administrator, we have created the user.
Yeah, when you add into administrator group, whatever permissions are applied to administrator, that will be applied to user one also.
Yeah, okay.
Can we add permissions also, sir?
Yeah, different permissions you can. Yeah.
Ram, can you repeat the password generation steps?
Yeah, 2 times I repeated, right? So I'll show you one more time. Wait for a few seconds.
Yeah, actually we had like 30 GB memory.
30 GB storage. That is RAM.
Okay, because the RAM 1 GB.
1 GB. So with the T2 micro, we get 1 GB RAM, 1 virtual CPU.
30 GB.
30 GB storage, yes. Right now I'm able to log in as a user. Right. So now this server we can hand over to project so that they will start working on the server. Right.
Ram, one more thing, Ram. So we need to add user in device manager.
Device manager. Device manager, no, not like that. So we have to right click on this PC and go to manage, and we have to go to computer management. In that only, yeah. So device, which version you are using? Windows version?
2016 base.
Okay. You can check the option. Wherever you get that users and groups, there only can add user. Right?
Like I went to tools and then computer management. There where I have to add user one.
In that you need to select local users and groups.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So this is the way we can create users in Windows and we can connect Windows servers, right?
MacBook also remains same.
Same. Yeah, MacBook also same process. Yeah. Now, so one more time I show you how to generate password and username, right? So select your Windows server, go to Actions, click on Connect, click on RDP client. Here we have administrator, right? Is the username. Get password. So if you want to generate password, just a minute. Yeah, RDP client, this is the username, right? Now, if you want to get password, click on get password and you have to select your key pair here, go to browse and you have to select this key pair. Fine. Click on this. select your PEM file. See here, this is your key pair. Click on decrypt password. Once you click on this, your password will be generated. See here, same password. By using this password, you can connect your Windows server by using your
Okay, thank you.
username and password.
After this, we need to copy that IP address and we need to select in remote desktop, right?
You can use public IP to connect your server. After that, yeah, once you open RDP, you have to give your public IP and username password so that you can log into your server. Right?
So here we are using directly PEM file, right?
Yeah. We are using PEM file. Fine. So this is the way we can connect our server. So Monday we'll discuss about public IP, private IP, elastic IP, how to allocate elastic IP to server. It will take some time. Monday we'll work on that. So normally in real-time projects we don't use public IPs. Okay. So because every time when you restart server, IP will be changed, right? So that is why always we use elastic IPs. Elastic IPs are static IPs. Those are not free of cost. Okay. So how to generate elastic IP, how to assign to server, how to connect using elastic IP, we'll see on Monday. Any questions, anyone?
Sir, I'm pasting that password, but I'm not able to connect to remote servers.
You're pasting server password, but you are unable to connect your server.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm copying this and I'm just pasting there by selecting administrator.
Okay. Can you share your screen? Can you share your screen? I give you control.
Yes, sir.
Stop recording.
Just share your screen.
I'm not able to, sir. It's showing like ask Arthur to make your prayer.
Yeah, click on it. Click on it.
Ram, stop recording.
No, I'm not able to.